Hello.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. Hi, Roman. Hi, Victoria. I'm so sorry. Victoria, is that available, your camera? Could you please turn it on?
Yes, hello.
Hi, thank you. Nice to meet you all. Is it fine if we just chat in English today or
Sure.
better Russian?
Sure, no problem.
Okay, great. There are two more people joining us in a couple of minutes. So before I introduce my course, do you want to first listen about me, or would you love to talk a couple of words about you? How do you feel? Victoria, I think
I need the charger. Just 1 second. I have
take your time. Take your time. Okay, Roman. So, could you tell me, please, one more time, where are you from?
I live in Moscow. Grew up 50 kilometers from Moscow, and still here.
So, yeah, and here we are. Great.
Yes, I have been working for multinationals since early 90s, say, and then changing jobs. I'm mostly involved in IT and in strategy development for some different businesses. Yeah, mostly banks.
Great, your English is very good. Victoria, I'm sorry, I just turned your voice off because there were some sounds. So here you're back. Yeah. So tell me, please, Roman, why do you need your English? What's for? What are your future plans about coaching and English?
Okay, so I used to use English as a working language for many years, but currently I feel that just business vocabulary and IT vocabulary, with which I realize myself more or less familiar. But except this kind of living or how to say usual language is not really advanced on my side.
Because so your focus is like improving your conversational, just real English, and focusing on the grammar of coaching and
yes. So I can talk freely about roadmaps, IT architecture, something like this. But if it comes to parts of the body, heart, or whatever, or relationship between people, family things.
Gotcha.
I'm completely missing. So
I see. Thank you very much, Roman. What about you, Victoria? What can you tell? Why do you need English, and on which level you are
now? Sounds a little strange, like you need English, because actually English is like my second language, and I normally fluently speak, and but sometimes I feel a little like hesitation when I need to find some proper words. So on the professional stage, I need more practice.
I see. Yeah, you feel fluent, but sometimes during the session, you kind of focus on yourself, on your vocabulary, rather than on the client. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Thank you very much. Daria, hello. Could you please turn on your mic?
Yeah, hello, good morning. Sorry, I'm a little bit late.
That's fine. We're just introducing ourselves. So could we know a couple of words about you?
Yeah, and I suppose my problems in English.
In coaching.
Yeah, point of...
Why did you come here? Yeah, what are your expectations?
Yeah, well, I would like to, I did a test I did a test with, I did some coach sessions in English, and I was not satisfied because for me, it was very difficult to be in a session like I am in the Russian language. And it's difficult to create, this wonderful short questions.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe it is only my
no, it isn't. The more confident person is, the shorter speech becomes. So when you're not confident in the language, it's obvious you start to build longer.
Yeah, maybe. And it's difficult to create, something clearly and fast and to be in session. Like,
right.
And so, yes, I suppose I need more practice. When I am when I watch some demo sessions in English, it's also difficult because the language is too high for me.
Yeah.
So
I see. I see. Yeah, more practice and new ability to structure short questions.
Yeah, and maybe maybe I need to buy some coach education in English, to start from zero. I don't know. So it's.
So you are not a coach yet.
No, I'm a coach,
but
in Russian,
gotcha.
in Russian language, and
I see.
I feel uncomfortable in English.
Okay.
In coach sessions.
Well, thank you, Roman. Thank you, Victoria and Daria, for.
May I have a comment here? In fact, I heard that for some people, coaching in English, which is not native language for both, sometimes gets more even effect than coaching in native language, because you are focused on finding particular words, which is
it gives you more focus because you think double, like.
yeah. But I never tried. Yeah, I tried session in English, but this was a couple of times, and one was with MCC, who was covering coaching practice in one company when I was working at the time, and one with fellow
so
friends.
You have that experience already.
Yes, I have some experience, but I cannot confirm this statement. So
right, yeah, this idea. Well, that's very interesting. Yeah, thanks for sharing. Yeah. Well, let me tell you a couple of words about myself. We still have Olga, but probably she'll miss. That's fine. Okay. So one more time. My name is Mariana. I'm originally from Armenia, but I grew up in Russia, in St. Petersburg. The last 11 years, I've been working in American travel agency, Ulka Tours. It's a private tour guide in the Hermitage, Peterhof, Catherine Palace. I don't know if you are familiar with these places, like a royal palaces where Romanovs used to live. Yeah, and I was guiding them for a long time. So actually, yeah, English is my native language. I'm thinking it's till I was 14 years old. Yeah. Like I speak fluently Armenian, Russian, and English. And then when COVID started, the travel business died and I moved to the south. Now I'm in Sochi. Have you been to Sochi? Yeah, some of you I see, yeah. Yeah, and I just switched to coaching. I entered Academy of Business Coaching to win. Now I'm finishing. I'm on my fifth model. And during all this year, I was preparing to become an international coach. So I watched a lot of demo sessions and I worked hard on them. I made a lot of scripts, like English script and Russian script, and created vocabulary, like the most popular phrases from all these demo sessions. And then I just came up with an idea. So why not to share it with the other colleagues? It might be more than useful for others, not to waste their time repeating my path, but just get it and just practice. So yeah, I came up with the idea of creating a 3-month course, which will include all the techniques that we studied, like, the grow, smart, scale pyramid, the balance wheel, plus watching the videos, learning their scripts. And the next level is to practice that on each other. And my idea is to create several groups, which will include like 2, maximum 3 people. We might like share you in case we have more participants, because I'm more for quality. I don't want to have 5 people in one chat. I think it's less effective. So 2, maximum 3 people. And I will be ready to bring up my life problems, like my real problems which I want to overcome. And you will just practice on me. You will use the new vocabulary from videos, the new structures that we study. You will have this practice of trying to catch from my long speed the focus, the main words. Yeah, and I think it will become like double practice for you, and coaching practice and English. And while you'll be asking me questions, I'll make some notes, and later, if there are some grammar mistakes, I will help you to deal with them. So this is like in 2 words how I imagine my course. As we have in Zoom, as far as I know, like 40 minutes, and then we need to enter one more time, 40 minutes. I suggest now to share you the materials and just study the new vocab. And then after 5 minutes post, when we enter the link again, second part will be dedicated to practice. I already know what we're going to discuss, like my problem. Yeah, and you're going to practice on me, like switch turns. And how does it sound to you, the idea?
Sounds wonderful.
Okay,
great.
Okay, cool.
And how much time will be?
Total, you mean?
Yeah, how long?
Total, I thought like 1 hour 30. I don't know. Like I usually work tete-a-tete. I never had experience of like 3-5 people. So we'll see how it goes. Are you in a rush, Roman? Do you need to leave a certain time?
Yeah, I was ready for 1 hour and a half. So.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. So first of all, let me share my screen. Let's see. Very good. Ah, okay. So look. Can you see it well?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So to make life easier, I just decided to open our Academy to Win course, and whatever we see there, just translate to English and just put it in a beautiful shape. So for example, the grow model, the first questions which we usually tend to ask people are these ones. I'm more than sure that you know all these questions, nothing difficult, but I would love to check your intonation and pronunciation. So could I ask you, like we are 3, like each of you just to read these 3 blocks. And yeah, if I feel like there is something to be corrected, I will tell you. So Roman, could you please read the first 3 questions?
What do you want? Where are you now? What could you do? What will you do?
Okay, good, good, good. The others, would you ask the same intonation or you would use different? Like, what do you want? Not what do you want? Is there any person who would say, what do you want? Or you don't feel the difference? Okay, my point is that in Russian, we usually say, чего ты хочешь? Our intonation usually is in the beginning, like, what do you want? But in English, it always goes to the end, like, what do you want? Where are you now? Like, it goes like flat and then up. And it's very important to sound native, yeah. What will you do? Not, what will you do? Do you catch what I mean?
May I ask a question?
Sure, sure, yeah, that's why we are here.
Yeah, in Russian, to me, those questions are, how to say, looking kind of, I wouldn't say it's not correct, but they are too short to me. Okay.
Does it confuse you?
Simple.
Yeah. Okay, not really simple, but kind of, I would say, assertive or too much direct. Yeah, could you comment on this?
Yeah, sure. When we read it, it doesn't mean that you like your client should tell you about his life problem, like blah blah blah, and you would respond, so what do you want? Obviously not. Before this question, you should return to the person. We're gonna notice that today in the video. Like you would say, thank you so much for sharing your information. I'm hearing that blah 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 blah. And then you say, so what do you want? So this is normal as long as you can return to the person on what he has just told. It will be fine. You don't need to make the same question long and fill it with some stuff. The some stuff is what you just return to the person. That's enough.
Okay.
Yeah, because in demo sessions, you will hear a lot of returning and then very short questions. So where are we now? Like natives say that way, it's fine. Yeah. I mean, when we'll be watching the videos, you will not see this. You will see quite longer versions, but this is like a hint for you. If you feel a bit lost, just remember. Okay, Victoria, next, could you please read the second part?
What do you want for it? What do you want it for? What do you want it for? What do you need it for? Why do you want to achieve this goal?
I see you got a bit confused on this point, right? Why word goes at the end, right? Okay. So in Russian, we would usually say, for what do you want it? But in English, they always start with a what. So logically, it just flies back. In terms of intonation, it should be this way. What do you want it for? What do you need it for? So it's like a wave, and the wave goes to the top, usually on the action verbs in English. We add emotion on the actions. So could you repeat, like Daria, could you repeat? What do you want it for?
What do you want it for?
Victoria, what do you need it for?
What do you need it for?
Roman, why do you want to achieve this goal?
Why do you want to achieve this goal?
Okay, good. If you want to sound more American, you can just swallow this letter T. They don't say that. They say wanna. Why do you wanna achieve this goal? It sounds more fluent. Because T, it always drops your speed. Want to T sounds very like rough. Is there anybody who want to sound more American, or you're fine with the British version?
I'm okay with British.
British? The rest as well? British?
It doesn't matter for me.
Okay, I just have American, so okay, then I will not pay your attention on this. Okay, fine.
But it's interesting to hear the difference and understand the difference.
Sure. One more time. Why do you want to achieve this goal? British one. Why do you want to achieve this goal? Why do you want to, like, sounds like you need to be ready to identify the Native American, to understand. Okay, well, Daria, please, the last one.
How will you understand you found what you wanted? How will you understand that you got what you wanted? How will you understand you achieved your goal?
Second was the best in terms of intonation. Yeah, you said you got what you wanted. That focus on the result. Good. When we have long sentences, it's a good idea to split them into two parts and always make a pause in between. Because when you try to speak fast, all of it, like, how will you understand you found what you wanted? It's like da, 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 da. Just split it into two blocks and say this way. How will you understand you found what you wanted? How will you understand you got what you wanted? How will you understand you achieved your goal? It's like a swing, you know? Da, 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 da. Do you hear this tone difference? So the more you split and speak each of them as one word, like a porridge, how will you understand, like this together, pause, you found what you wanted, like a second. It will sound better. Let's try, like the first one, Roman, second one, Victoria, third one, Daria. Let's read them, trying to divide on two parts and say first this one together, pause, and then this one together. Let's try.
How will you understand you found that you wanted?
You found what you wanted. Is that what you wanted?
How will you understand that you found what you wanted?
Good. Next, Victoria.
How will you understand you got what you wanted?
Good. Daria?
How will you understand you achieved your goal?
Okay, good. Olga is coming here joining us. Great. Okay. So yeah, this is kind of a hint for you, like the basic questions which you can use even today on coaching me, for example. Hello, Olga.
Hello, Mariana. Hello, everybody.
Hello. Could you turn your camera on?
Yes.
Hi, nice to meet you. Okay, so now we are going to the second step. So we got acquainted with these typical questions. And now I'd love you to demonstrate a part of a video from, where is it? Here, yeah. So here are two coaches coaching each other. One of them is ACC, the other one is MCC. It's interesting that here MCC will be the client. Yeah, and ACC will be the coach. So I will now ask you to listen the first part till 3:30, like 3 minutes and 30 seconds. And then later we're gonna read the script. I split on first the question of the coach and then when the person answered. But first I want to check how much you understand without any script, okay? Good. I will share now you the link in Zoom, because then you will hear it much better. If I share the screen video, it won't be the good quality. By the way, when I'm using this mic, is my voice fine or is it so-so?
So.
Yeah, okay. I need to fix my dynamics. Yeah, in a week they will arrive. Okay. So can you see the link in the chat?
Yeah.
Yes.
I will ask you now all simultaneously to click it and watch everybody on each computer for 3.5 minutes and then come back here. Good.
From the beginning. Mariana, from the beginning, yeah, or from 9th minute.
Oh, I'm sorry, from the beginning. Yeah, sorry.
Marianne, is it for 2 minutes only, or for how long?
3.5.
2.5?
3.5.
3.5. Okay, sorry.
Okay. Have you listened to this part, or is it still going on? And 3.5, that's enough. Yeah, you don't need to listen more.
Done.
Good. Roman, for you as a representative of gentlemen, was it hard to listen to girls talking so much? Like the client spoke quite long, or that was fine?
Not really hard. So I understood most of the words.
Okay. Good, good. Girls, what about the others? How much did you get from their speech in percentage?
I suppose 75, something like that. I understood the words, but maybe I didn't understand the totally, the meaning. I understand that they work, they have some tours. What is it? Tours? They work in some
Chores, домашние дела. Washing, cleaning.
What is it?
Doing the chores. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I didn't catch the whole meaning, the whole picture, but I understood the whole. Yeah, only tours. Yeah. So.
Okay.
That was unclear for me as well. So this.
That's unclear for all my students. All of the tours. What tours do they mean? Yeah. Okay. Olga, hi again. How much did you understand from this video?
Brianna, I'm sorry, I didn't see anything because I only saw all the participants of the conference on the display, and I didn't
Can you see the
understand.
chat? Look down under our videos. You will see the word chat. If you
I didn't want to disturb anyone with the question where to find.
Thank you for your care, but feel free to disturb because this time is for you. Yeah, so
now I see the yes. Now I see where.
That's fine. You can keep the link and watch later because now we will.
Okay.
And Victoria, what about you?
I also didn't understand what is tours. I think they're making some tours.
Okay. Well, this is actually a very good result for all the team if you got everything except this phrase. So look, we've got 10 minutes left, then we will need to enter the link again. So during this 10 minutes, let me show you the script. There it is. Here it is. Okay. We're not going to read all of it. I just want to mark you some important moments. So first of all, look, hi, how are you? She says, I'm doing very well. You know this phrase, yeah? Instead of good, yeah? You can just, I'm doing very well. How does she say, with just a little while together? We usually would say, we have very short time or something like that. You can use it to enlarge your vocabulary. We have just a little while together. Okay? I separately have a vocab here. It's another doc where I shared coach questions and important useful phrases. And then the client's answers, how to structure, how she was structuring them. And going back here. So yeah, this is a good thing to use it. Next, in the answer, the person says, the data has been coming up for me. This is a very hard way of saying I've got an idea. Like an idea is coming to my mind that it's about a balance between being entrepreneur and having a life. So when we want to say between entrepreneur and life, we need to say being. Быть предпринимателем. They say being, okay? Not just be. Yeah. Okay. Being entrepreneur or having life. Yeah. The same thing here is the idea of finding the balance. You understand, yeah, these grammar moments, or you have questions why we put in?
No, it's a Gurundi.
Yeah, it's Gurundi, yeah. Here she just answers the same thing, nothing new. Okay, here she says, I do love what I want. You know when we say I do love? Yeah? Like
I really like.
I really like. Good. Good. Goes.
It's so, how to say it, native. That's why I didn't catch the whole meaning. So I know everything, but I...
Sure, yeah. And I know that you know, but when you listen, yeah, sometimes it's hard to identify. Yeah, so I just underlined in the blue color the most important words for the coach. Yeah, not just hard words, but important. We're pretty project-oriented people, and we enjoy the little projects. And here she speaks about a garage. Yeah, so they spend most of the time cleaning out the garage. They try to get more stuff out of it, and they hold it on. They keep it for a very long time. Yeah, but it doesn't feel like a balance. Again, she speaks about the balance. I underlined it. You know the phrase in the sense of, like meaning, like смысле, in the meaning of. And here, a coach says, like she sums up. Let's see how she sums up. So you have identified kind of. This is a very good example. How can you return? And today, when I will be sharing my problem, you can tell me, oh, Mariana, you have identified kind of, and then what you heard. Let's see what else. Okay, here are our popular chores. We have fun with our chores. Oh, yeah, to do chores, to do the housework. And our chores keep us at home. The garage, cleaning out the house. And here is a phrase, I want to get the heck out of this house. Do you know what does it mean?
Like go out, go outside?
Get out of here, like emotionally, like it makes me mad. I want to get out of here. It's like a slang. You use it when you are absolutely annoyed with something and you say, I want to get out of it. Yeah, I want to get the heck out of this house. Браться из дома. Yeah, it's going to low. Low is like low emotion, like depression, everything's negative. So it's going to lows means like everything is getting worse and worse. And she says, I want to get the heck out of this house. It's going to lows, like I don't like it, I don't want it. And you see how she returns the coach. She says, I'm hearing a little bit about. This is another good way of returning. Because maybe you would say, so you said, or I heard that, but like a native, natives, they always use ing. They just like it. This is wrong. Grammatically, she's making now a mistake. We cannot say here with the ing. But as she's a native, she allows herself to speak as she feels. So if you want to sound native, you can use it as well. I'm hearing a little bit about. And intonation goes on the action. Remember, I told you, I'm hearing a little bit about, and then something else. Until here, questions?
Yes, sorry. About this particular one. It sounds like coach is not really sure that she just heard. And in this form, it is a kind of request to confirm. Is it right what I'm saying? In
Clarification. Yeah, she's trying to clarify what the client means.
Yeah, because directly saying I heard that 1, 2, 3 was not really would not be really
effective.
Correct for the coach, because coach, using this form is like she's asking, is it really so?
Right.
That's what I understand.
Yeah, because she has another perception. Yeah, she want to clarify, and you are right. Yeah, this is a very good way. Because if you just say, I've heard blah, 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 you're just copy paste, like nothing useful. Yeah, but in this way, yeah, you can use synonyms of what you just heard. Yeah, thank you. Okay, well, 2 minutes left. So let's see something important from the answer. Okay, this is just a good way of saying all that needs to be done. Like very often they use passive, not I must do it, but yeah, all that work needs to be done, all this stuff needs to be done. Or very often they say, it seems to me, during conversation. Here she describes, how their day passes. I suggest to stop here. This is like a 3rd minute, because next go all the other video. I wanna, you know what I wanna do now? I wanna send you in chat this. Just have probably 5 minutes, like a break, so you can sum up the questions of the coach. And in the second part, you will practice on me. You can use these questions from the demo, or you can just use your questions, feel free. Practicing on me, and we will focus the second part more on grammar and structuring your questions to the client. Okay. I don't know how to copy vocabulary Word document. Do you know how to copy Word to here?
Is it in a document in Word?
It is in a Word. Okay, just save the goal setting. It is in the chat. You see? Save it, because it will now close down. And we can enter in 1 minute. Actually, we don't need 5 minutes break here, because we will speak in turn, so you can relax the others. And I will think how to send you vocabulary in the chat.
So do we have 2 minutes break or so?
Yeah, do you need actually 5 minutes to go to the bathroom or to
5
do
minutes.
something? Yeah, okay, let's make 5 minutes. Yeah, for everybody. And I will send you in Telegram, let me send you in Telegram vocabulary, and you can.
Mariana, maybe we can create a chat, in Telegram and group.
Okay. Then in 5 minutes, I will learn how to do that. I will create.
I can do it. I can do it fast if you want.
Okay.
A group.
Perfect. Okay.
But
you don't know the others.
No.
Okay,
Yeah. So you. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. See you in 5 minutes.
See you.